Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Beth Logan is taking her duties as the Lope wedding officiant super seriously, and she also is hand-picking the guest list. The ONE person Beth doesn't want at Liam Spencer, and Hope Logan's I-do's is Sheila Carter. B&B spoilers say Grandma Sheila won't take the news well. Is Sheila Carter going to crash out when she learns Deacon Sharp's granddaughter has banned her from the big day? Keep reading to find out. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila Carter and her stepdaughter Hope Logan have little to no interactions, and we all know how Liam Spencer feels about Deacon's wife. For some reason, Sheila is the most excited person in Los Angeles about the upcoming wedding. Deacon is going to have to break it to his overzealous wife that she actually isn't on the super exclusive guest list. According to B&B spoilers, Sheila will be seeing red when she learns that the Forrester and Logan gang has excluded her from another momentous occasion. The villainess will be even more upset when she realizes that Taylor Hayes will be at the wedding ceremony. That means that Deacon will need a dancing partner, and the good doctor will probably oblige. If Deacon Sharp does go to his daughter's wedding without his wife, we're sure that she will be lurking in the shadows and hiding behind vases to spy on him. Will Sheila spy sparks flying between her hubby and his shrink? Could Taylor and Deacon get caught up in the wedding excitement and even share a kiss? In classic Bold and the Beautiful fashion, the road to happily ever after is paved with drama, family feuds, emotional confrontations, and secrets ready to detonate at the worst possible moment. And now, the latest twist comes roaring out of the Forrester and Logan universe as Beth Spencer, the daughter whose very existence once shattered the families, prepares to walk down the aisle. But instead of wedding bells, the sound echoing through Los Angeles is the thundering chaos of a wedding band that has triggered an epic family meltdown. Beth, now grown, independent, and far more headstrong than Hope ever imagined, recently accepted a proposal from her mysterious, soft-spoken fiancé, Caleb Harwood, a tech entrepreneur with a spotless public record and a private life wrapped in enigma. His sudden arrival in Beth's orbit raised eyebrows from the moment he appeared in LA. But while Hope and Liam attempted to embrace Beth's happiness, one family member has decided to put an explosive stop to the wedding altogether. Steffi, who prides herself on being a protector of the Forrester legacy, has issued an official and very public decree. Beth is banned from getting married at the Forrester estate, the Forrester mansion, or any Forrester-owned venue. The announcement stunned the entire clan, especially since Beth had already chosen the Forrester Gardens as her venue of choice. But Steffi's reasoning? She claims she's acting out of caution, and that Caleb Harwood poses a threat, not just to Beth, but to the entire extended family. Behind closed doors, sources say Steffi recently received confidential intel from someone inside International Discreet Investigations, a name that has burned Forrester families more than once. Their reports suggested Caleb isn't what he seems. His financials don't add up, his past associates are unnamed, and worse, his sudden interest in the Forrester Logans may not be romantic at all. Steffi insists the golden boy fiancé is hiding something big. Hope explodes. "You don't control my daughter." Hope, who has spent years trying to maintain peace with Steffi for the sake of Douglas and the broader family, finally snaps. At a heated family lunch at El Giardino, Hope lashes out at Steffi in a rare, raw moment that leaves everyone stunned. According to spoilers, Hope rises from her chair, visibly shaking, and tells Steffi, "You don't get to control my daughter's life. You already controlled my marriage once, never again." The implication is crystal clear. Hope thinks Steffi is letting old resentments bleed into Beth's wedding planning, using Caleb's questionable background as an excuse to undermine the Logan side of the family once more. Liam, caught in the middle as usual, tries mediating, but his attempts only fuel the fire. Instead of calming the women, he accidentally reveals that he had concerns about Caleb too, concerns he never shared with Hope. Hope storms out, accusing Liam of becoming Steffi's puppet all over again. Ridge and Brooke take sides now that the band has escalated into full-blown war. Ridge and Brooke jump into the fray, because of course they do. Ridge publicly backs Steffi, He even supports blocking Beth from Forrester premises until Caleb is vetted properly. Ridge believes Steffi is doing what Stephanie Forrester would have done, protecting the family name at any cost. Brooke, meanwhile, is horrified. She sees Ridge's support as yet another insult to the Logan women and vows to ensure Beth has the wedding she deserves, even if it means moving the entire ceremony onto private property far from the Forrester grip. Rumor has it Brooke is already working with Carter to secure emergency access to a high-profile LA event space, while Donna has offered to host the ceremony inside Eric's mansion. But that risks reigniting Eric's own fragile health battles, making it an emotional tightrope. Caleb's past comes crashing in as the families tear each other apart. Caleb remains eerily calm, too calm, some might argue. But that changes when a stranger appears at Forrester Creations asking for him by name. Witnesses say the woman, a polished brunette in her 40s with an expensive wardrobe and an icy demeanor, refused to state her business. But she left behind a card with one chilling message scrawled across the back: "You can't hide forever." This discovery sends the rumor mill into overdrive. Is Caleb secretly married? Is he on the run? Is he connected to an old enemy? Maybe even someone with ties to Sheila Carter's sprawling history of chaos? Spoilers tease that Caleb's secret isn't criminal, but it is explosive, and it may be tied to someone Beth knows and trusts. Beth rebels. Despite the growing pile of red flags, Beth remains unshaken. If anything, Steffi's ban seems to strengthen her resolve. Beth lashes out at the Forrester clan, telling them she refuses to be controlled by a family that once stole her infancy and treated her like a pawn. Her words cut deep, especially for Liam, who has spent years trying to atone for the baby Beth switch trauma. Beth informs everyone that she's moving her wedding date up, and that if her family won't come, she'll marry Caleb without them. Hope is devastated. Brooke is terrified. Steffi is livid. But Ridge suddenly looks worried. Finn steps in with a bombshell just when the chaos peaks. Finn returns from a medical conference with news that rattles Steffi to the core. He reveals he met someone who recognizes Caleb, someone who claims Caleb wasn't just a tech wunderkid. He was once part of a government-level cybersecurity program that collapsed after a betrayal from within the team. The kicker? One of the disgraced operatives in that scandal was linked to Poppy Nozawa's former circle. Could Caleb's arrival be tied to Old West Coast secrets involving the Nozawas, the Forresters, or even the Spencers? Suddenly Steffi's ban doesn't look like overreach, it looks like foresight. Wedding day or war zone? As Beth's rushed ceremony approaches, LA prepares for the next detonating twist. Will Steffi reveal Caleb's truth mid-ceremony? Will Hope sabotage Steffi's efforts to protect the family? Will Caleb's past catch up to him right at the altar? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.